Hi everyone, welcome to Study with Akshay and this is Akshay. In this video, we are basically doing set 2 or section B of this chapter, first chapter, which is based on center of gravity. So now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the bell icon to get regular notification. So why to waste time? Let's get started with that. Center of gravity, which will be abbreviated as COG. This I have abbreviated. Basically, this is not a standard abbreviation. So please don't use this anywhere. This is just for the shortcut method I have abbreviated. This is not a standard abbreviation. Center of gravity will be abbreviated as COG in all the further slides as well. Okay, in that place I will be explaining it by the full term center of gravity to in order to make you understand more better. So now, what is center of gravity? Center of gravity of a body is the point about which the algebraic sum of moments of weight of all the particles constituting the body is zero. The entire weight of the body is considered to act at this point. However, the body is placed. So, as I have told in previous videos as well, with respect to physics, definition should be word to word. Keywords are very important. If you write in your own words, you will not be getting the mark. Though it conveys the same meaning, they will not give the marks. The words, keywords here are point, algebraic sum of moments of weight, particles constituting the body, zero. Entire weight, act at this point, however the body is placed. If these words are there, they are going to give you complete marks regarding center of gravity. Right. Moving ahead further. Factors affecting the position of center of gravity. Here I have abbreviated as COG just for shortcut. You can write it as center of gravity. So now what are the factors? First factors. It depends on the shape of the body. It depends on the shape of the body. Okay, and then it is not necessary that the center of gravity always be within the material of the body. So first one is on the dependence on the appearance. Based on the appearance, the center of gravity depends. So if it is a circle, if it's a triangle, if it is a rectangle, if it's a cylinder or whatever, the center of gravity depends upon that. So next one, if it is not necessary that the center of gravity be within the material of the body. So I am going to explain this one with the help of example. So why to waste time? Let's go ahead directly to examples now. Examples of center of gravity. So first, objects. Let's see what and all objects they have given. Rod. So it is within the body itself basically. Circular disc, solid sphere, solid cylinder, solid coal, circular ring. See this, I'm going to say this condition, this is an exception condition. Scalene triangle. Okay, let's see the position of center of gravity now. Position of center of gravity for a rod is midpoint of that rod. Like exactly geometric center, the midpoint where the diagonals meet, or directly when you measure the rod and exact half of it will be the position where the center of gravity is said to be acting. Circular disc, it is the geometric center of the circular disc. That is when all the diameters basically meet at one point, their center of gravity is said to be acting. Solid sphere is also the same. When all the diameters meet over there, in the center, one point is created. That is called the geometric center, where the center of gravity is said to be acting. Solid cylinder. Cylinder. It is a special type in which midpoint of the axis. Basically, we measure height and radius in the cylinder. So when you take the height and when you measure the height, exact center of exactly half of the height. Half of the height is the middle point where you will get. That point is the place where the center of gravity of a cylinder is said to be acting. Solid cone. Solid cone is basically we have it is nothing but h by fourth of base of the axis. So it is basically 1 by fourth of the base, which is a cone basically. 1/4 of a circle is called as a cone, or 1/4 of a sphere is known as a cone basically. So at the height h by fourth from the base of its axis is the position where the center of gravity of a cone is said to be acting. Okay. Now circular ring. As I had told in the previous slide, what was the condition? It is not necessary that the center of gravity always be within the material of the body. For that, this is an example. If for a circular ring, basically we can take a bangle as an example. Okay, in a bangle there is a hollow inside. Okay, it's a ring kind of thing. Basically it's a ring kind of thing. It's a hollow inside. So since it is hollow inside, where can the center of gravity act? The center of the ring, though it is hollow, the center of gravity is said to be acting at the hollow point itself, the center of the ring. Consider the air space over there, or the vacuum space over there. You're considering the vacuum or the air space, and the center of the ring is positioned where the center of gravity of a circular ring acts upon. Next is scalene triangle. Point of intersection of medians. What are medians basically? We have all learned what is median in our mathematic geometry. Medians is a point where from that point it is dividing the opposite side into two equal parts. So that is called a median. So where all these medians or all these line segments meet, median line segments meet or intersect, that point is the place where the center of gravity of a scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is a special case of triangle in which all the sides, the measurements and all the angles are different. And the sum of all the angles will be equal to 180-degree, which is the main criteria for it to be a triangle. Basically, for a scalene triangle, all the angles are different. Hope you guys like this video. Please click on the thumbs up button if you have liked this video. Please share this video. You can comment on this video by using the email ID studywithakshay65@gmail.com. So next video will be regarding the set C, where uniform circular motion of the fourth chapter will be taught. So stay with me till the end. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.